Welcome to solverfy.
Alright, so here we want to formulate a linear programming model to solve this and figure out how much food they can eat. I'm going to first write down or assign a variable to each of my types of food. I'm going to let my brownies be X, chocolate ice cream be Y, cola be Z, and pineapple cheesecake will be A. Now my diet requires that they eat all of the food. The following 4 foods are available for consumption. We want to figure out what would be the best options to spend the least amount of money. So first, for my model, I want to do a profit function so I know how much I am going to be spending. So to figure out my profit, I need to take the cost of each times the variable. So brownies cost 50 cents, so that's going to be 0.5 times X, plus chocolate ice cream costs 20 cents, so 0.2 times Y. Cola is 30 cents, so 0.3 Z. And lastly, 80 cents for cheesecake, so 0.8 A. Now we're going to write some inequalities for our constraints. Now each type of food has a certain amount of calories, and we can need at least 500 calories. So 500 needs to be less than or equal to 400X plus 200Y plus 150Z plus 500A. Now our second constraint is we know that we need to ingest at least 6 ounces of chocolate. So 6 has to be less than or equal to 3X plus 2Y. And since there's 0 ounces of chocolate in cola or pineapple, we don't need to include that. We know that they need 10 ounces of sugar. So 10 has to be less than or equal to 2X plus 2Y plus 4X plus 4Y. Or 4A, sorry. I need to remember my variables. 4Z plus 4A. And then lastly for fat, we need at least 8 ounces of fat. So for fat, we know that 8 has to be less than or equal to 2X plus 4Y plus Z plus 5A. Last constraint is we know that we need to consume everything, since all the food must come from the 4 basic food groups, so that X, Y, Z, and A all have to be greater than or equal to 0. So this is the model that I would have to solve to figure out my solution.